Cookies and cream.
No, not really.
Gwen is thinking of food already.
What is it?
No longer need to have the egg already.
No! Hello everyone, welcome to Sneaker Tribe's shoe review. I'm Gwen.
And I'm PK, and welcome to the hottest sneaker show in town.
Remember to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
That's right. Don't forget to post your comment down below in our video to stand a chance to win these $50 limited edition vouchers.
And don't forget to stay tuned to the end for the winners.
So today we'll be reviewing the latest release from Curry brand, and it's a very exciting collaboration. Let's take a look right now. Let's bring it up. Here it is. Oh, white boxes. Very signature of the Curry brand. So today, why do we have two boxes?
One is the latest pair of.
And one is an imposter.
Yeah.
Can you guess who's the imposter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually got slight difference or no difference? No
Any
difference.
Have got a
Have
clue. If you turn to this side, there's a clue. Quick, turn back.
Oh. Okay, shall we?
Yep. Let's unveil the correct answer right now. Is
Left
this the
or
one?
right?
Left
Left
or
or
right?
right? Left or right?
Yes.
Answer is right. Okay, let's unbox it now.
Yeah. Let's unbox it.
Ooh.
What are those?
What is this? Sticker?
Yeah. I think they're stickers. They
There's
look like
sticker.
stickers. A pack of
Oh,
stickers.
yeah. Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Yeah, very
we shall
nice
just
sticker
unbox it.
collection. So you can see that immediately this tells you what's the collection about. So we have a Curry brand, and who are these characters, Gwen?
Sesame Street collection. It's like
Yeah.
Elmo. The blue one is I don't know.
Who's the blue one? Avatar.
No, cookies and cream. Not cookies and cream.
And of course, who is this? I guess you probably don't know his name also.
I don't watch Sesame
Yeah, he's the
Street.
Count. Yeah,
It's
the
like
Count.
1, 2, 3.
Count von Count, I think his name is. Yeah.
Ooh. How about the yellow one?
Yellow
Big
one.
bird, ah?
Yeah, Big Bird. Of course, one of the most iconic characters in Sesame Street.
Yeah, today you are dressed like a big bird.
I'm dressed like Big Bird today.
Okay, without further
Dressed
ado.
for the occasion.
Yes, without further
Yes.
ado, let's unbox this pair of shoes.
Yeah, very exciting.
Wow!
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow, so bright. So bright.
Yeah, very, very exciting. The Sesame Street
Oh my God.
collection. In case you don't know, it has been anticipated since last year. Yeah, it was
When was
supposed
it
to
released?
be released last year, but in fact, this pair is just released on 14th of January.
Like in Singapore or
Yeah, in Singapore. It has been released earlier in the US, I believe, but due to shipment issues, so it only just arrived in Singapore and released by Under Armour as well on the same day.
Okay.
Mm.
So PK, what are your first thoughts or first impression of this shoe?
Oh, personally, I have seen the other colorways of the Sesame Street collection, but of course, right now at this point of time, we only have a couple of colorways in, which is the yellow one, Big Bird. So what is it called? It actually has a name. Do you know what's the name?
Play big.
Play Big, yeah. So the other one is of course the Count. So there's also two other shoes in the collection, which is Elmo and
Cookies
Cookie
and
Monsters, not Cookies and Cream.
Cookies Cookies Monster. Yeah.
So
bright.
actually the design, of course, the colorway it reminds you of the characters themselves. Big Bird, of course, the yellow color, as well as the pink and orange, which is the legs of Big Bird. Yeah. So, and if you look closely at the design, right, you can see the design element at the what do you call this?
That.
Yeah, the tab. So you actually see a feather-like
Oh yeah.
design
Oh my
over
God.
there. So if you like pop it out,
yeah.
you can actually see it's supposed to remind you of the feathers of Big Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And of course, here,
details.
the little tab over here also tells you, the designs there. And of course, orange color below reminds you of Big Bird's feet. Yep.
And there's his signature of, whose signature? Curry?
It's not Big Bird's signature.
Stephen Curry's signature.
Yeah, Stephen Curry's signature, and of course, Under Armour logo below. And the Curry brand logo over here.
There's also a curry, what do you call it?
Curry chicken.
Oh, it says curry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
curry.
The
Yes.
store it says Sesame Street. I almost say Sesame Chicken because it's curry chicken.
Looks like Gwen is thinking about food
Yes,
today.
I'm hungry.
So you can actually see Sesame Street inside on the
It's really
insole.
cute.
Yeah.
But why Stephen Curry released a Sesame Street collection? Why?
I don't know, because of his childhood, I guess.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, many of us, unlike Gwen's generation, the young generation, grow up watching Sesame Street.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I guess in the past, most of us don't have the luxury of the internet or YouTube. So we watch whatever's available on TV. And Sesame Street is like one of those weekly kids show that you can watch on TV back then. Tells you how old I am, right? Yeah, anyway. Tell me about the design and the tag of the shoe.
The design. As you can see, right, there's like gold elements here.
Yep.
But it's not really like very, very
It's
bright.
not in your face.
Not in your face.
Yeah, so it's quite subtle.
Yeah, it's quite
gold
subtle.
lining. Yeah, so what else?
Like on the the material here, right? Like I like the design is implemented on the upper.
Okay.
You get what I mean? Like how do I say it? Like usually the material is normally other shoe the material is like smooth, but this is like
Yeah, tell us what kind of technology is this?
warp. UA warp. Can you tell us more about the collaboration between Sesame Workshop and Stephen Curry?
Yeah, so as we all know, Stephen Curry is a father to a couple of children, 3 of them, if I'm not wrong. And Sesame Workshop itself is a non-profit organization in the US that focuses on kids as well. So they want to educate kids. And Stephen Curry himself, for your information, he has been on Sesame Street TV program before to talk about sharing and eating a healthy breakfast. So he does have some prior ties to Sesame Street. So what they want to achieve in this collaboration is that they want to partner up and educate kids, and of course to help with these kids who are underprivileged. Yeah. And of course, Sesame Street, if you, for those of you who may not know, is a very inclusive type of environment. So there are monsters, the characters, there are monsters, there are animals, there are humans. Yeah, there are even like fairies and stuff. So it's like very inclusive. There's diverse ethnic characters on the show itself. So you can see all kinds of different ethnicities on the show. And that's why it's something that's very inclusive. And in fact, for this whole collection itself, it's called a Street Pack. They are going to have a 9-part collection.
9 part?
Yeah. So far we've seen 4. We don't know what others are coming up.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah. And of course, there will be other accessories to go along with the shoes as well, like socks. We already seen Stephen Curry wearing the Cookie Monster socks.
This is gonna be big.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
Wow.
In fact, in Singapore, there's an Under Armour event going on.
No?
Yeah. So it's actually ongoing. I'm not sure when they'll finish. I think before end of January they'll finish, and they are actually doing some stuff with this collection as well.
Okay. Seems very fun and interesting.
Yep. When from the shoe itself, you can tell very clearly that it follows the previous curry shoe, curry 8, with the flow cushioning on the outsole. So it's again the rubberless type of flow technology.
Oh, it's rubberless?
Yeah, it's rubberless.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So can you tell us more about the other tech that can be found on the shoe?
There's a UA upper technology, and apparently there's the tongue is breathable.
Yeah, it's actually a mesh tongue, right?
Yes, mesh tongue.
You can see the holes very clearly from here.
And the outsole is very, very durable.
Of course.
So deep, the grooves are so deep.
And it's the rubberless outsole, so of course.
So it's pretty good. And the grip is good.
Yep.
And the molded collar as well over here, right? Is it this one?
Yeah, so you can see that it's very high. So it's actually a low cut shoe, but the back of it is very high and well cushioned. So you provide additional support, and of course, it's easier for you to put on the shoe as well. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Do you like the material?
I don't like the material at the back here, the pink color part. Because it feels
it's kind of like a sweet type of material.
Yeah,
right?
it feels like it will get dirty very fast.
Definitely, I think this type of material, once you get some stains on it, you'll stay.
Yeah, correct.
Hard to get it off.
Yeah. That's why I'm not a fan. But I think the infrared are not bad.
The mesh definitely is something that's good, and of course airy also lah. You can see it's a breathable kind of material. Okay, let's weigh the shoe and see how this holds up.
Let's bring in my weighing scale. It's actually.
Come on, tell us.
It's actually 331 grams.
331 grams.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean mid-range lah, but it's lighter, right?
It's equally.
Yeah, I think it's. But it feels very light.
Yeah, it's actually balanced. Some of the shoes we weigh the left side and the right side different weight by a little bit, but this one is perfectly the same. So how much was it again?
331 grams.
331 grams.
Is it on the lighter side or the mid-range?
Definitely very light. It's almost as light as curry 8. But of course, we see there's more cushioning in this compared to curry 8.
Correct.
Since we have the curry 8 here, we might as well take it out and compare it, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Yeah, actually this pair isn't available in Singapore, so I had to actually import it from, order it from overseas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this colorway.
Let me see.
We do carry some of the curry 8 colorways at our store in Short Zone, so if you want to come and get a pair, do come while stocks last. Yeah, so this is actually the curry 8. And
actually,
you see the material. It's definitely the outlook itself. It doesn't look a lot different.
Yeah.
But I think again, this is an upgrade compared to the curry 8, and you can see that it's no longer the very thin top.
But do you prefer this? But do you prefer the thin top, this material, or do you prefer this kind?
Actually, I think this one looks better in terms of the outlook lah. But this type of thin material, usually it doesn't give as much support lah as this type of thicker material. Yeah. So what I experienced with the curry 8 is that I had to upsize half a size when I bought it. Yeah. So I tried the 9.5, which is my usual size, US 9.5. But it doesn't, it felt too tight when I first tried it on. So I went for 10 instead. But for the curry 9, it actually fits true to size. So I tried it on. 9.5 is perfectly fine.
That's good.
Yeah, no feeling of being too tight for the toes inside. Yeah, so it's actually better, I would say, in terms of the feet. The feet will be better. Okay. Because when I upgrade to 10, right, when I play, sometimes I feel that there's a little bit of space in between. So maybe I shouldn't have upgraded it to a 10, but what's done is done. So can only look forward. Now we got the 9 in. No longer need to have the 8 ready.
No! No!
Bye.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Serious?
No. I'll still wear it, of course. But for playing, probably we'll try out the 9.
Then what do you like about this pair of shoes here? Your likes and dislikes?
I think the first thing, of course, I mentioned earlier, it fits better. So I think fit-wise, I would like this 9 better when we compare it with the 8. And of course, the weight still very light. 331 is it the second lightest or third lightest?
I think
we had another shoe that's around that weight.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. And so design-wise, can't really have any faults with it. Except that Gwen doesn't like this colorway.
Yeah, I prefer the blue one.
Yeah, actually me too. What's it called again?
Cookie Monster.
Yeah, Cookie Monster. Yeah, it's actually called Taking Cookies. That
Taking
colorway.
Cookies.
Yeah. And of course, the flow tag is there. So I think performance-wise, it shouldn't have much of a difference.
So do you have any dislikes?
Dislikes, as mentioned, I think this probably just the pink part. And this suede part of the shoe. But if you get to see the other colorways, they are actually the tab here, different material based on the character. Yeah. So you get Cookie Monster one is more fluffy. Yeah. And Count's one is more glossy, pattern material. How about you, Gwen? What are your likes and dislikes about this shoe?
I think I like everything.
Oh, yeah, everything?
Except the color. Color and the step here.
Okay.
I don't like the feather part. Because I feel if you wear it often, right, I feel like the feather here will come out, like. Oh
yeah, you're right.
Like I don't like the.
Don't plug the feathers.
I never plug. I just touch it. I don't plug. Yeah, but
I know you're hungry, but don't plug Big Bird and eat it.
Yeah, but I think that's about it.
Okay.
I like that it's lightweight as well.
So tell us, Gwen, how much do these shoes cost?
SGD 239 and USD 160.
It's exactly the same price as the Curry 8, right?
Yep, correct.
So we see that Stephen Curry didn't increase the price of his shoes and still maintain it at the same price line.
So which one do you think is more worth it? Which one do you think is it's worth the price,
Is it worth the price?
Yeah, is it worth the price?
I'll know when I see the Cookie Monster colorway.
Because you prefer that colorway?
I prefer that colorway, but I think in terms of the shoe, without looking at the design, the colorway itself, I think it's worth it.
It's worth it.
You? What do you think?
I guess so. I guess it's worth it.
Yeah, maybe 219 219, 239 can but
$20 difference. Never mind
Grand, sorry.
Okay, so now we're gonna rate this pair of shoes. So how we rate is number 5 is MVP, number 4 is All Star, number 3 is Pro, number 2 is College, and number 1 is Amateur. So how would you rate the looks or design of this shoe?
Okay, colorways aside, I think the design of this shoe, I would actually give it a pretty good rating. I would say it's an all-star.
Ooh. Okay. How about the comfort?
Comfort level definitely is up there, so I will give it MVP.
Wow, that's very high.
Yeah, I think there's not many pairs of shoes with superior traction and cushioning like this. Yeah.
How about the purpose?
Purpose-wise, also MVP. Just like the MVP. Stephen Curry, yeah. Will he get MVP this season?
We shall see.
We shall see.
So how about the overall?
Overall, I would actually upgrade it to a MVP.
Really?
MVP shoe for MVP.
Really?
Yeah,
Ooh.
definitely.
Oh, okay. That's a very
Yeah, I think this has been a very highly anticipated shoe because Steph has actually been wearing it since last November, I believe, since the start of the season, and it only managed to come to Singapore in January, so it's like 3 months later.
but
Yeah.
it did meet your expectations, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you've already seen Stephen Curry wearing this shoe to play, and his performance, of course, is over the top. So he's like doing so well. His team is playing so well, and he's definitely a very big part of it. And he has broken the 3-point record this season. Yeah, all-time best 3-point shooter.
Wow.
And of course, don't forget we got to show some highlight clips of Stephen Curry, right?
Yes.
Yeah, from this season, wearing the Curry 9.
So we have picked the voucher winners from the Curry Hover Splash episode. And here are the winners.
Here they are.
We have come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to follow us on our Instagram and Facebook. See you next week.